world is changing, and with it, every landscape, industry, and population. Fires, floods, and droughts are happening more regularly, and the lifespan of our natural environments is under threat. The coronavirus fundamentally changed the way we live, work, and interact, with experts warning there are more pandemics to come, and civil unrest has risen dramatically, widening social divisions like never before. The pathway to a better, more sustainable future has been set by the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals, addressing global challenges, including poverty, hunger, climate change, equality, peace, and justice. But whilst we've made some progress, we are behind on almost all our 2030 targets. These challenges represent big risks for business too. After all, how profitable can a company be in a world where climate change causes extreme weather events, and where disease outbreaks or social uprising threatens economies? But what if we could flip these risks into opportunities? Opportunities for new ways of doing things. One study suggests that meeting the 17 Sustainable Development Goals will create $12 trillion worth of new business. Philanthropy and corporate social responsibility approaches have promoted the idea that business can and should help to address social and environmental issues. But an increasing number of forward-thinking businesses are taking it one step further. They are using their day-to-day operations to meet these challenges head-on. They're recognizing social progress as strategic business. For example, it's strategic for a health insurance company to help its customers stay healthy, just as it's strategic for a bank to ensure its customers manage their finances. And it's strategic for a chocolate company to support the sustainable farming practices of smallholder cocoa farmers to secure its supply chain. By applying this business lens, societal issues become tremendous opportunities for businesses to innovate, create competitive advantage, and build resilience. When we find ways to serve both business and societal needs, we are no longer focused on one-sided commercial value. We are focused on generating value for all stakeholders. We're creating shared value. Ultimately, there is no trade-off. Society and business are inextricably linked, and what's good for one will benefit the other in the long term. Put simply, businesses depend on a healthy society to thrive. They need skilled workers, good infrastructure, social stability, and well-managed resources to operate. And society needs profitable businesses to provide jobs, pay taxes, and drive innovation. One just doesn't work without the other. The focus on short-term reporting and profitability ignores the opportunity to innovate for long-term prosperity. Sadly, many companies still fail to see how social and environmental issues impact their bottom line, and are not seizing the chance to adapt to our changing world. This is critical to regaining the trust and credibility of stakeholders and remaining relevant in modern society. This must be the decade of action, the juncture between realizing what we want to see in the world and creating it for ourselves. And in the growing shared value community, we believe that creating shared value is not only one of the most powerful ways to build a more inclusive, just, and sustainable society, but a commercial imperative to ensure the survival and sustainable success of business. We hope you enjoy learning more about shared value and how to identify shared value opportunities in your organization.